All right, here we go. It is Saturday, February 20th. Going over some different stocks today. Um, let's take a look at PBTS. All right, 7.9 million float, it says here on FinViz. Market cap 233 million. Insiders own 13.96%. No news on this recently. Provides software application technology solutions and services primarily in China. So let's take a look at this. Going back, this formed, uh, was this April, maybe late March, on at least TC2000, and it was up at 750. Came back, you know, all the way to 3, bounced, came back again. Had this weird red candle, came all the way up. Then sort of see the highs getting lower. It found the base, looks like a 2. So always draw your lines in here. You draw lines in here, you'll always have them in here. So you didn't have to do them again. You're trading these stocks. And then see the high was getting lower right here. Back and forth, back and forth. It did break out finally over this 3 level, big level. See the grind up, very slow, controlled, and we really explode up. That's what you're looking for, that crescendo move. And this one as high as 965. Then we pull back inside candle. See that lower volume. Then we came back again on Friday. So that's a really solid move there. Now what's it gonna do? It looks like squeezing triangle here. We're getting here and here, the low to high. Is this gonna break 6? If it does, I would look for a 6 to 650 plus. If it's a fake out here and then Monday, who knows? They put in a bearish move. You want this to not go below 375 ultimately. That's where your 20 EMA is. So you want that to hold, because that's a big area of support when you have 13 coming up in the 20 EMA. So it's a China play. You got to be careful. I don't see no recent news on this. Last news I see on uh, FinViz is December 3rd. So you got to be careful with that. So it's made a big move. Now it's going to continue. And what's the next move on this? Stochastics are trending down. That is a sign for concern. So you have divergence here. See, this is high. It's getting lower, and this is getting lower. So you have to be wary of that. All right. So that is that. PAVM. $44 million float, 301 million market cap. Institutions own 10%. Let's see here. It reschedules business update conference call, February 22nd, 8:30 a.m. Operates a medical device company in the United States. All right, so this has been on a really huge run here. This is another one we had mapped out. See this? 250, 175 for about a year. This back and forth level. Back and forth, back and forth. Broke up 2021. Tried to break 250. Didn't happen. No dice. Came back to 2. Then we eventually broke up here 250 Lotus. Now, when you see this, you don't know exactly what any stock's going to do. Really, it's just technical analysis. You're looking at past performance, back testing. When a stock breaks above 250, you're looking this for next levels, 275 right here. So you had this previously in a chart. So when this goes up here all the way to 5, it's a crazy run. You got to be happy if you're long there. You don't know it's going to do that, but so here we are, touch 5. You're way away from your 13 EMA. If they want to drop this and Monday they're doing a conference call, it's bad news. This could drop easily 350 to 325 ish, maybe even 3. So be wary that this is run very strong. I wouldn't want to buy it here. If anything, I would look for a short, at least a pullback. You have heavy volume. It's getting very overbought. So, if it's good news Monday, this could soar over 5 easily. So, watch for that. And let me see here. Where's June? Finviz is a line like right here. Is it there? They have all the way back in June. Yeah, I guess they have it lower. I guess they have it here. I don't know how they come up with these lines somehow, but that's like a topping move. So that's it on that. We'll see what happens. IVR. $180 million float, 845 million market cap, 46% institutions own. This is a REIT. And let me see here. Operates a real estate investment trust, primarily focused on investing in financing, managing residential, commercial, mortgage-backed securities. Yeah, so all these got pretty much crushed with coronavirus. This was 18. This went down to a low of 182. Yeah, this could be a good buy. As long as these don't go out of business or bankrupt. You want to hold these long term. Maybe we get back up here at some point. You'd have like a triple. So here's the move up. June. Yeah, big move. We tested this 38.2 fibs level, 8 plus, then it fell back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months. And then we came up January, exploded up to 450. And see this low? We keep getting higher here. So it's a little trend line here. I like it here, here, and here. Now we're very oversold here. 1922. It's very good to be in a buy here. This nice little pullback. I like this. I think we can break 4 and then test 450 next on this. We'll see if that works out as planned. Putting in a line here. Right at 450. See this? So we had to move here. You can draw this all the way down. So this touched, then when this touched, then we have another touch. Now it's a big green candle here. So, and anytime you're this oversold and the trend is up, that's always a good sign. That means they're pushing towards this 4 plus and 450 in this. So we'll see if it works out that way. All right, BCLI. Yeah, right now a lot of these stocks have run, and this is this example of it. Like we've come all the way. Mouse here. November, December, a lot of stocks ran. We went all the way up February. Yeah, they've made big runs from the bottom. This is all stocks like shipping, all these penny stocks. And now, what are we doing now? What is the move? Is this going to continue? The stock market's been struggling a little bit. We're sort of like topping. Are we going to pull back? And then another move up, and we keep going. The GameStop frenzy, a lot of stocks were just flying left and right up. So, what is the next move? Is it the market going to slow down? Are we going to pull back? To be determined. We'll see what the news this week is, what comes out. So, that's where you stand here. BCLI, 29 million float, 239 million market cap. 20% institutions own. Brainstorm Cell Therapeutics Biotech engages development of commercialization of autologous cellular therapies for treatment of neurodegenerative diseases. So this is another one. This had the big move up, 17 plus, crash down. Look at these candles. Then we bounced pretty good. Big gap down. We found support at this 4 level. Right here, this 4. Then you have your EMAs coming down. Tried to break, wasn't right time. Then we did break above 5. Looks like a little cup and handle, maybe sort of here. Then it bounced all the way up to 8. Now we're pulling back again. Now the thing you see here is the low too. 450, 5, 550, 650. You're getting higher on all these lows, which is important. So I like this little candle here. If this holds and Monday we break up, or we could get a 758 plus, I could see that the way this is moving. Because you have move here, move here, move here. The next move should be up according to the way this is looking, trending. Your stochastics are the high. It is getting lower. It's sort of a slow divergence here. You don't have a lot of volume. I just noticed that too. Not great volume down here. But the volume on the peak up days is good. We'll see if this gets news. Longer term, I still like to get into this gap. It could happen any day. You just don't know. News is released. You're not sure when that's going to happen. All right, so this is another one. It's sort of like ready to bounce and go up. We'll see on this. All right, please subscribe to Mike Cayman Trades. Smash the like button and leave comments about any stocks, any questions. It's always appreciated. Twitter, Mike J Trades. Instagram, Mike Frank 98. Twits, Mike Cayman Trades. Peace.